exciting platform diving coming up later. We have champions to be crowned. Already 9 NCAA and 6 American records. Kevin Cordes has the records in this one, but Will Licon of Texas is in lane 4. He's on your left. Josh Pernot of Cal in lane 5 on the right. Licon is the defending NCAA titleist in this event, stunning the cinch graduated Cordes by 5/100th after Cordes had won the previous 2 NCAA titles. These two battle it out, Licon and Pernot, in both IMs. Licon winning the 200, Pernot the 400.
2 years ago, I thought Kevin Cordes' record of 148.66 was going to be untouchable, perhaps for a generation, and now all of a sudden we're talking about a record that might be broken right now. Will Licon or Josh Pernot? Licon already went close to it in the prelims, went 149.4. That's only 0.8 off a Cordes record. I think Josh Pernot has a lot left in the tank. He went 151.4. He's going to be a lot faster here.
Licon's time this morning was his best ever. He has 3 NCAA titles to his credit, the 200 breast and 400 IM last year, the 200 IM this year.
Well, he's got 3 of the fastest 10 times in history, and Cordes has the other 7. Cordes has the fastest 3 times. His record split was 24.47 at the 50. That'll give you a little bit of an indication. 24.59 right on it. Licon is going out fast, and he's definitely going for it, no doubt about it. In the prelims, he went out very fast in the 50, but it was really his 3rd and 4th 50 was where he took off and just really put some distance between himself and the field. And Pernot's 2nd place time, he was not in the same heat, but way ahead of him, and now he is way ahead now at the 100 mark, 51.8. He's ahead of Kevin Cordes' record split now.
That's incredible. The time to beat, 148.66. Licon, in winning the Big 12, blew away the rest of the field by 7 seconds.
Well, you know, this was sort of the rubber game of the match here between these 2 great swimmers. Licon with a dark cap. Right above him is Josh Pernot, and I thought this race would come down to the wire. And Josh Pernot has a great back half. Remember, he won the 400 IM, so he's not going to die in this race. But Licon was 2nd in the 400 IM, so he's not going to die either. But you can see Pernot just starting to inch up on him. He's not giving up on this race.
No, he's not. And Licon, at the last turn, was a 2nd ahead of the record pace. Time to beat, 148.66. Will Cordes' record fall?
45.46, yep.
He got it, 148.12. A new NCAA, American, and U.S. Open record for Will Licon of Texas.
Wow. I'd just like to go out in 51 plus in 100 breast, and then come home and break the record of 148 flat. Wow. I never thought I saw a race in my life than 2 years ago with Kevin Cordes went 148.6. I just didn't think I'd be able to see it again. And here we are just 2 years later. And Josh Pernot was 149.3. That's the 3rd fastest. That's the best time for Josh Pernot by 2 seconds. But this guy, Will Licon, look at him. Just look at him, unbelievable. And that's the 3rd turn right there. I'm at a loss for words, Rich. The last couple of swims we've seen with Murphy, Caleb Dressel, and now with Will Licon in the 200 breaststroke. I've been to 31 of these NCAA championships. I think I've ever seen a string of 3 swims like this, and he kind of crunched his finish. Might have been under 148.
He might have had a little bit left in the tank. Will Licon, such a good kid. Hugs from his teammates, and that is his first NCAA and American record. Josh Pernot of Cal, by the way, is now the 3rd fastest performer of all time and a personal best, but he got blown away by Will Licon. So Pernot more than a second behind with the 100 breast champ Fabian Schwingenschlagel in 3rd. Another win for the Texas Longhorns, and that is our 10th NCAA record and 7th American record in 18 events. And let's hear from the winner, Will Licon, who's with Cat LaRocca.
And yet another American and NCAA record falls. What was your game plan tonight to get that done?
Just try and race the guys in my heat as much as possible, and try and take it out hard, but hard enough to where I can hold on at the end of the race.
You've been battling all week with Josh Pernot from Cal. How motivating is it to have a competitor like that in the lane next to you?
Oh, we go way back, to be honest. I just enjoy it. I mean, in the end, he's way more of a best friend to me than a competitor, so I just enjoy every chance I get to race him, and especially for his last swim, couldn't be more proud to be next to him.
That's great. Now, I don't know if you guys have been keeping track either, but Texas has now clinched the team title. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means the world. I mean, I love my teammates, and we got a great group of guys here. We fought hard from day one, considering the extra day added on this year, and I'm just so proud of everybody.
Great job.
Thank you.
Will Licon picks up his 2nd win and his first NCAA and American records. 4 points for the Longhorns. We'll be back with a 200 fly right after this.